Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Starfield on a Starfield Sunday. I'm your host, Faded. It's episode 20. We have this quest we're going to do for Walter Stroud.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Let's get going, buddy.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Sure. Okay. This is one of the neater locations in the game. I was watching reading, I should say, a very cool Reddit thread the other day. I believe it was a Reddit thread. Talking about how the city used to be seamless in early betas for the game, but then not anymore. Now it has many a loading screen, like everywhere else in the game. Now, one of the things I want to do here first, sell some stuff. Trade authority guys over here, and there's outfitters over there. We're over encumbered and we need to just go through this, but we also need to take a look and see if anything that came in here that we've acquired lately is better. Oh, and the trade authority, we can outright sell a lot of this stuff, but here's a calibrated Grendel. Calibrated is one step up from average. Got 170 fire rate and a 50 mag. That's all right. Drum beat, for which we have 1,600 rounds of 11mm, bunch of Equinoxes, Grendels, Lawgiver, Maelstrom, modified calibrated Grendel. It's modified as a long barrel compensator, and it's semi-automatic. You don't want that as a semi-automatic weapon. We got the pistol for that. Modified refined mag shot. That is a bad boy right there. We should. It does 155 damage. It's basically a pistol, but it's this mag shot type of thing. Let's put it there in the third slot. There's an Orion, which we're not going to use. Street Sweeper, which we're not going to use. This thing right here, it does 139. And so the mag shot does 150. So the mag shot theoretically should be better. Go in here and work this guy.
Better not be a waste of my time.
Okay.
Yeah? You buying, selling, or moving?
All of the above. Good day to you too.
Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
Why the hostility, Bethesda? Did you think it would make the game edgy? Okay. Liberated goods is my specific area of interest.
Now that's what I'm talking about. We both want to make some money. So
all of this just to get to show me your fucking goods. Like,
yes, let's.
Oh God. It's getting harder and harder to keep a positive attitude about this game. But there's some quests in here that I haven't actually done yet. So I thought I'd do them on the Let's Play. That seemed like the ideal thing to do, because I sure as hell did not want to play through the game again just for myself. Like, no. But I'll do it for YouTube. But goodness, they've got to just work on this. Okay, so let's sell some stuff. Calibrated Grendel can go. The Coachman can go. The Drumbeat. All the Equinoxes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, he's got a bunch of cash. So Lawgiver, all the Maelstroms. Modified. The mag shot we're keeping, and that uses .43 MI. I have no idea what that MI. So let's go back to ammo. And there's Ultra Mag. Is it the same thing? It says Ultra Mag. What is this? .43, but it's not MI. I don't know. Can it still be used? I don't know. I know we need this. Let's grab that. 6.5 MI array. I think we used that for a gun down the road. We're going to sell more weapons here. Modify. We're going to sell this Orion, the Street Sweeper. We're going to sell that shotgun. Now we're going to sell spacesuits. Mechanized, calibrated, deep core space. Yeah, it's legendary, but I don't know. Don't want to send that back to my spaceship. There's some apparel. Disciple streetwear. We can look like a colorful garbage sack. And another colorful garbage sack. That's a slightly better garbage sack. That's actually kind of cool looking. It still makes you look like a garbage sack. Okay. Resources. Let's see. Helmets, blah, blah, blah. Let's sell from Starship inventory. We still got 10,000 now. Advanced regulator. The only advanced weapon we have, we might want to hang on to that. Arc welder's gone. Knives gone. Boosted calibrated Grendel. We're looking at the calibrated number. Calibrated. It's all very nice, but let's see what else we got. This Equinox, get rid of that. We got a bunch of Equinoxes, Jesus. Oh my gosh, all kinds of stuff. Kodama, let's find the cheap stuff and get rid of it. Because that gets rid of more space, is why. Things that are cheap that we can get rid of. Modified Rattler. The Shattered Modified Eon. Legendary Pistol and... Okay. You know, some of this stuff would be worth keeping if there was a way to really improve it over time. The legendary stuff. Like, it's kind of cool what they did with Cyberpunk. I mean, it's kind of sad where they made it so you can't upgrade everything anymore. You can only really upgrade what their equivalent of a legendary is. But at least you can do that. Here, there's not much sense in keeping that. And if you did try to keep it, and you got to the end of the game, new game plus is just going to make sure that it disappears. So there's that. Let's see. Well, there's all those. What about helmets? Looking for cheap things to get rid of, like these. Deep space mining helmet, 99 a piece. Deep core space helmet. That one, and now we tapped him out. Okay. Bye.
Done here. Time to move on.
I'd like to shoot him in the face. Okay. Go over here, the outfitters. Oh god. We have to zone for this?
You want to head to Euphorica after work tonight?
What?
Nah.
Seagot's outfitters.
Come on in, please. Have a good look
How about
around.
hitting up the rooftops and watching
Hey,
lightning
but
hit the sky?
are you gonna help me?
You know,
No?
that actually sounds like a
Seagott.
good idea.
Great. I'll bring the blend, you bring the chunks.
What?
It's a
And you're
date.
just gonna stand in your desk? Can I talk to you? Kind of. My god, he's gonna keep moving around.
If you don't see what you need, feel free to ask.
Gotta stand in exactly
Welcome
the
to
right spot.
Sickhart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
I need your cash. Okay, what exactly do you sell? I'll take every artifact you have in stock.
An artifact? Are you making this up? Well, like I said, if I don't have it, you don't need it. But I have a lot of other things you need. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
I'll be disappointed if you don't let me get to the part where I actually can start buying and selling things. Okay.
Thank you for noticing. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
I thought you had an awesome business model. Okay, yeah. Well, you have a nice shop here. You should be making a fortune.
You'd think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop.
But you just did bore me.
So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
Finally. Let me see what you have for sale.
Absolutely. Here's everything I currently have in stock.
What do you have? He's got one weapon. It's a cutter. Got a bunch of spacesuits. None of them are special. They are advanced, though. See, like that, that's just a plain old... So here's something that's really interesting. It's an advanced deep space mining suit. But can we do anything with it? You can put mods on it, but if you want to mod it, you've got to spend a ton of points to get the ability to mod it, and a bunch of time modding other space suits just to get to the point where you can mod this one. Okay. Advanced Navigator, Advanced Star Roamer. He's got some advanced spacesuits. That's cool. Alright, well, what I really want to do is sell to you, buddy, so I'm going to sell things from my inventory. Wait a minute. Let's go back to buy. Does he have... He has one weapon and he has no... Dang it. He's got some digipicks. He's got nothing else. He's got a bunch of this stuff. So we could... You need a bunch of adaptive frames for your outpost building. He's got those. I'm sure he has what? He's got aluminum. Got a bunch of stuff that'd be nice for building outposts. Iron, lead, sealant. Does he have adhesive? I didn't see that. Nope. Doesn't have any adhesive. Okay. We're just going to sell to you then some stuff there, dude. Let's sell you some spacesuits. Deep core spacesuits. What else do we have? Do we have some cheap spacesuits here? What is this? Well, yeah, I'll just sell it and bury all it. Take all his money. Okay.
A quiet evening should do me some.
I'm so glad that we zoned just for that one tiny little room with that merchant.
People say it's a scam, but I really think I should give it a shot.
Really?
What else do we have? So that was the Trade Authority. Secrets Outfitters. There's a Stroud Eklund. Stroud Eklund. But you know what? It's like we need to go here, but not here. Okay. Well, this is a showroom. It's a showroom.
Sophistication and space. The perfect marriage. Here at Stroud.
Enhance yourself. Can I just enhance this guy? Well, what's he doing? Moonwalking? Okay.
It'll work itself out. I'd rather not get mixed up with the syndicate or gang stuff.
Yeah.
Got a call someone's power kept going out? Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
Business as
Yuck.
usual.
A heat leech? Sounds like my cat.
If you want to see how short my temper is, keep talking.
That's Bethesda. Always with the really angry, demeaning guards. Which I guess is kind of accurate.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Yeah, because you're an old guy with a hot wife.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies.
Well, that was fast.
Investing into it
Is this the foreplay?
is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
I'm glad you told me that because I don't think I could have figured it out. My brain is so small. It's a struggle for me to piece together 2 and 2 like that. Charmed, Miss Eklund. Envy you and your partner's success. You're Walter's wife?
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune. And somewhere down there, I'm his wife, yes.
somewhere down there?
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
Charmed.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Great. Okay. Well, about our business here.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Let's all ask rhetorical questions that are absolutely have no bearing on this conversation. So our meeting at the Astro Lounge.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Great. Investigate the cellar. Case the Astro Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
Is that code?
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Thanks, Walter. You go have fun with her. I will see you later. The Astral Lounge. Believe me, when I stepped foot on this place and I saw this place, which reminds me so much of a location in the Outer Worlds, I thought, you know,
Hello.
I bet the Astral Lounge is pretty awesome. So I'm going to show you this wonder of entertainment.
What are you looking at?
Mining League. Another place where you can buy a bunch of rocks if you need them. The Freestar Rangers.
Sector. Now that's
Legrand's Liquors. He won't have any ammo. Newell's Goods will have some stuff though.
We're fully stocked and ready to sell. Feel like making a purchase today?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, my life isn't perfect, but whose is?
I'd like to buy something first.
Sure. Have a look.
Mainly, I want your ammo. Okay, so there's the MI array. Ching. 11mm caseless. 6.5mm array. Now, let's sell a bunch of stuff to him. Like here. You can sell spacesuits. All these spacesuits. Sturdy, deep recon spacesuit. No. UC Marine spacesuit, which is not flattering on my character. Beast Hunter's space tracker suit. Do you want to look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? Then there you go. Beast Hunter's calibrated ground spacesuit. No. The ablative deep mining spacesuit. Not a G. Campax calibrated navigator pack. Oh, I've got 6 of them. Great. Yeah, just sell these. The Demos pack. The Haulers calibrated ground crew pack. Got 2 stars and it's purple. And its resources weigh 25% less. Okay. That one is tiny. Oxygen capacity. Well, the Technician Space Trucker pack. A lot of packs that don't really differentiate themselves, do they? That almost looks better than what I'm... Vendor, sell from... Yeah. Don't need that. Or that. Jacket of leatherwear looks bad. That looks really bad. Also bad. Bad. Security flight suit actually looks better than what Space Trucker flannel. I mean, at least it looks like what it says it looks like. It's not flattering, but it looks like Far Cry 5 in Montana, you know. Synth leatherwear. I don't know what that is. So this, I might start wearing that flight suit. That actually looks better than what I'm wearing. Weapons. There's still 2,000. Let's see what we can sell. A bunch of Coachmans. Calibrated Rattlers. Maelstroms. What else do we got? One of these mini Equinoxes, which we only have a bazillion of. We have 269,000 credits.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Yeah, let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
Oh, but my fist in your faces. You already get paid for connecting the seller to Walter. We're not paying twice.
New intel, new transaction. Take it or leave it.
Can I punch you in the face? You got a lot of fragile objects in the shop. Be a shame if something happened to them.
Try it. I'm all paid up with the right people.
Time for you to talk.
Nice try, but no. Done talking. Not getting more from me about any of this.
I hate this persuasion system. Pointless.
Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
Great.
Neuro amps? Oh yeah. Boost back.
I really haven't played a game that felt this fetch questy since EverQuest, which is an MMO. And it's been interesting because I've heard a lot of people compare it and say the same thing, that they feel like the quests in the game feel very much like those of an MMO. And I mean, when's the last time any of us played an MMO? I re-dabbled into... Oh, the dead bodies are still going to be here. I dipped my toe back into EverQuest 2 for like 6 months a few years back just to see if I could, my account was still there, because Sony Online Entertainment does a pretty good job of hanging on to your data for like forever, which is really cool. Okay, is this gonna get me into trouble? And I just digipicked it. Well, there's that. And then you'd want to use this over here, but both of those could be used on the next level. This could also be used. Nope, this can't be used. Oh, it can, like there. Oh, and so then there's a 3. On the next level, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on this level, there's 4. So you need this one on the next level. So if it goes there, then what you'd want is this over here. Means you'd want this here and this here. Work backwards, and then it makes it easy. Computer. Okay, personal correspondence number 1. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. To Musgrove. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that your termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. That's our person who has the item Apparently we couldn't learn that information any other way besides going there.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us in places?
Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Well, let's see what we can do here. Gotta hurry this up a little bit because second half of this quest, we have some bullets flying. I think. Oh yeah, it will. It will. Okay, here we go. Astral Lounge. For a logo, they decided that it was just best if they had 4 times their logo. Okay. In case aliens existed in this world and decided to have eyeballs that were set sideways or something. And here we go. Compare this to Cyberpunk. Do it. You know you're gonna naturally do that because your eyeballs. You're a human being. This is the Astral Lounge. And that is, I don't fucking know what. What is this bullshit? Really? Like, I don't know, a futuristic Devo, except they're not actually musicians. What is this? It's just... I was watching somebody else's video, and they were talking about this was the point in the game when they knew Bethesda had lost the plot, basically. When they knew that they were not going to like this game, that they couldn't like this game. There was no way that they could enjoy Starfield. Like, this was the point of no return. And I have to say, honest to God, I felt the same way the first time I dropped in here and I saw these fools. It's like, wait a second. You can do a million things with some kind of strange pink and purple nightclub with a lot of black lighting going on. You can do a million things with it that's creative. You could make it haunting and Halloween themed. You could make it spooky, sexy, anything really. And you chose that. I mean, that's a fireable offense to me. That's fireable. Take it easy. But something tells me that was directly Todd Howard's idea.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Yeah, okay, so, where's my option that says none of the above? I'm not here for any of these things. For alcohol.
Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
I have a meeting here later, worried about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
Say I needed security to be on my side if a fight broke out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Great.
Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Hey.
Come back soon.
While I'm here, do you have any dancers that don't look like that? Are you hiding them somewhere?
Pardon?
Oh, he said he's hiding them in another video game.
What's up?
Okay.
Oh, wow. Look at the color.
It's an elevator.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from the
The Varun zealots. Oh, we have to digipick this. Great. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. You can come over here, which means they're going to want the straight across one right there. So let's just do that. And then you can do what? Oh, you're a twofer? So you're going to go like this. That's one of the easier ones I've seen. Remote door control. Approved hand signal will allow use. Approved hand signal will allow use to lock door to VIP. My brain can't process it. Is there a misspelled word in there? Will allow use. The two Utes. The two Utes. This room has been booked by Redacted. Two Utes. Okay. What else do we have left to do, mommy? Help me. I like this part. That's cool. That whole circular thing with the logo and stuff like that, that's actually a really cool design. Whoever you were, whichever developer you are in the myriad of hundreds of developers at Bethesda Studio, that's cool.
Not interested.
Did I ask you to be interested? No. I didn't even side-eye you, lady. The Neon Core. Makes it sound really cool. What do we have here? We go down here. Another elevator to. Okay, here's the game we're going to play in the future. We're gonna play the Starfield loading screen drinking game. Every time there's a loading screen, you have to drink. And then we just see how long we can play before we're too smashed to play.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
He's so cavalier about it.
You don't need anything from me then?
Except maybe some fucking protection.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company.
It was so sweet until that last line.
It's how I show my love.
This game is about as asexual as they come. Walter, you want to have a chat?
How are the preparations coming?
It's done. Let's get to the meeting.
To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
So we'll hammer later? That's from a movie, by the way. If you know which one it is, drop it in the comments below. Not going to wait for Walter because we don't have to. Drink. we got to do that from the start of an episode. I wonder how often that would actually happen. I mean, okay, first of all.
Get lost. I have a job to do.
God, I just want to shoot every single one of those guys in the head when they do that. Somebody make a mod that makes that go away. Okay, so drink number 2. Drink number 2. Talk to Walter. He beat us here, teleporter, magician.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold.
Because they've got the artifact.
We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Your companion will comment about that, but I'm tired of having Andresia looking over my shoulder, disapproving everything that I do, because all the stuff that I do by accident causes her to be hostile. Like throwing grenades at my enemies that I'm supposed to kill. Okay, got it.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Remember, Gordon Ramsay. Okay. Our guy is right over here.
This place is insane.
Doesn't move around at all.
What is it? Can't you see I'm
Remember,
busy
we knew
drinking?
his name from Musgrove anyway, from the beginning of when we were looking on the computer terminal in that little shack. So I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges?
How did you hear that?
Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Does Bethesda know how covert stuff actually works?
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, come here, pal.
I just saw our seller walk by.
He already knew who he was. What did he need us to do? Why are we even here?
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the
We're gonna
ground
get stoned on
rules.
Aurora?
He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Why don't I just shoot the guy? Okay.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Okay, Walter, let me clue you into something. You might think this is fun, but you actually have a hot wife. If I were you, I'd give up this whole business and I'd go back there and I would be spending my time getting her naked.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? How if I know? But they think it is. And that makes them dangerous.
I saw this play in Elden Ring. There really was a great serpent. Okay. Let's do this.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'm standing. Deal with it, punk.
Flexing the muscles already, huh? Fine.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
And we're done here.
Look at that.
One of
I have the amount we agreed on.
I tried to draw my gun and it just sped up the conversation.
I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Tell you what. I'm gonna try this option.
You trying to steal from me?
Yes.
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity.
Don't. Just let me shoot him.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
Good. Get out of here.
Well
Great.
done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after.
Get lost, loser.
Go home, shall we?
Yep, let's do.
Have it. This couldn't have gone
Hey,
better.
look.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Do you need a bullet too?
Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Security. Being harassed.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Good idea. Oh, Walter.
This Aurora stuff.
I will never have to see you folks again.
Asa. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
Well, we need to get Slayton off our backs.
Agreed. Have a talk with the
He's
man
taking
himself.
off. He's walking away.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Yeah, if you want to call it that, sure. And there's Bethesda, still not doing what every other video game in the world has done, which is allow you to go buy characters. Just leave it there to block. I can think of a few NFL teams that'd probably like to have Bethesda's blocking tech by now. Got some thin offensive lines out there.
Ever run into spacers?
New York Giants, maybe?
Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures.
All right. We'll try to do this. Now we get to the fun part. It took 40 minutes to get here, but we're here. Okay. You losers. Let's see, which gun do we want to use? Riley.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Hello, Dead Eyes. Yeah. I need to make an appointment to see Nicholas Slayton.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Okay. I have an exciting business opportunity to discuss Mr. Slayton. It's about his spaceship's extended warranty.
Maybe I can see if he has just a moment.
I won't need to take up much of his time. We've just had a misunderstanding.
Arguments with Mr. Slayton tend to go long. I'm not sure we can fit you in.
I'm about to shoot all of you.
No, he isn't. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye.
Okay. Walter? So there's that. And there's this. What's this? Executive level. Access code required. Well, what do we have?
You have a question? You can chat with the reception. Get out now.
Sure. They all put their guns away at one time. Synchronized swimming. Olympic level.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello?
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3.
That is some AAA writing right there.
Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Now where do we need to go? Oh, this way. This way? Where am I supposed to go to the next floor? I'm on the next floor.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
To the end.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
He always wants us to follow things to the end. Okay. Blast doors. We get out there. Blast doors here too.
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now.
Nope.
You have to fight your way to the exit.
I am Dirty Harry. Ooh. Robots.
Shut down that robot remotely. Got it.
Okay, good job.
Scrambling the protocols. I doubt that'll work again.
Well, that's okay. Let's see what kind of aid we have to assist us with this situation, shall we? There's amp. Not really what I'm looking for. What do we got? Melee damage? No, don't care. Damage for 2 minutes. Move speed. Frostwolf, bring it on. I can't get around this corner. Gun has a lot of kickback on it. Where am I going?
Never liked him anyway.
What are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? You're dead? Okay. Gate control.
We're losing. This is bad.
Yeah, it is.
This is hopeless. I'm out.
I just want your loot. Pretty good gun. Let's see how much loot we can walk out of here with.
It's payday! Hit him now!
Payday.
This isn't worth it.
Run around, honey. Impound my ship. Will ya? Frostwolf.
It should take you outside.
Died.
Expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to
Oh,
the
no, 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 no,
executive
no,
level.
no, 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 no.
Well,
no, 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 no,
I
no, no.
guess after you.
We're not doing that. Where are we? Can't we get to where we need to go? From here? It's not like we need to sneak around. What's in here? A utility jump chute. Okay, oh, it looks like we can't because of this. Okay. That's why we can't. Because there's what? There's this? Oh, wow. Credits. And nothing else. Okay, Walter, I guess we have to.
No one's here. I told you.
Trauma pack. Inaccessible. Oh, yeah. I'm not seeing anything. What's that? Shielded lab outfit. And a trauma pack. Okay, Walter, where are we going? way. Reposition now. This guy's mowing us down with a pistol. Where are you guys? Walter, where would you like to go next? Where do we have to go? This way, it says? Who's shooting at us? Where? Where are we going? Over there? Okay. We're going over there? Because we're going this way and down here. I don't remember going this way before. But whatever. Now where are we going?
I have some sleep crate units available for rent, but...
Whoa, we're going like down here. Where the hell is this game taking me?
I'm not in the mood.
Now we're here, Madame Sauvage's. What is going on? I have no idea what's going on. Walter, where are we supposed to be? You want me to go to Ebside? Why? Drink. And drink again because of the previous zone. Actually, we missed a bunch of them, didn't we? Where are we going? This way. Okay. You want me to go up there? Okay. Now where? Still going up. Now where? Over there? How do I get over there? Like it led me up this staircase and it was like, yeah, I want you way over there. Anybody know how to actually get over there? What is this game doing? Oh, what's going on? This is like back where we were, wasn't it? Yeah, because there's the dead body. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Now it's leading me back over there. It wants me up there. Okay, is there a way to get over there from here? Okay, there's a door here. Why the scanner didn't want to lead us there, I don't know. I kind of did that more off of memory than anything else. What do we have here? Walter?
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Open up! Now! Pour fire on him! Oh! This is picking us off! Time to die! Get him! Die! Die!
Please let me out of here.
You know, it's moments like this that you steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Bye.
Ah, it seems you have chosen more violence. Very well.
Let's talk more back in the ship.
No. There's more loot to be had here, dude. Way more loot. Look at this. There's guns everywhere. We want to pay for a bigger and badder ship. We gotta loot this place. Credits. A rivet gun. That guy's dead. Look at you guys. There you are, Nicholas Slayton. Bye-bye. Listen, there's one thing you don't ever do to an ex-bounty hunter. And that's try to impound his ship. You're just asking for trouble. Got any secrets on here? Open door. Remote turret control. No signal. Okay. Well, how are you doing here? Oh, we got guns. And ammo. Brilliant. And the store. Balcony. Yay. Well, let's get out of here.
It's going down.
I guess you could say that. It's Bethesda. Your companions are always going to just run out right in front of you. Can't see you guys. Here you are.
Get me though. Now. This isn't worth it.
Oh, Raleigh, I kind of liked you. Customer. You should have picked a different company. What do we have here? Oh, he dropped his gun right here for us. That's brilliant. Who said violence isn't the answer? Seems like it's the best answer. You want to saddle your game with bad writing and poor quest design, but powerful weapons? I know which path of least resistance I'm choosing. The one that has me spitting bullets. land of dead eyes. All of them dead. Okay. Spaceport. Our time on Neon is done. We've joined a gang that turned into cops. That sounds about right. Really. Now we have this. Walter and company came in here and grabbed an artifact with him. Now we get to return to the fanciest ship this side of the Mississippi. Look at that thing. Badass. So there we go, folks. That's that quest. Walter, I was wrong about which quest this was, by the way. This is not the one where you're going to earn a ship. That's the other Stroud Eklund quest, but that's coming up. Walter wanted to talk to you about that. Walter, where are you? Where are you, my friend? Oh, do we have to go all the way back? Probably.
Cold-blooded murder was a line I told myself I'd never cross. Do you really think we did the right thing back there? There was no other way.
We got the artifact. That's all that matters.
I can't argue with that.
How quickly he changed.
Used to costs only being measured in money whenever I can help it. Well, I may not agree with every outcome, but you did everything to accomplish our goals and more. I don't often get a chance to work in the field. So, thank you.
He sounded very sad about the fact that you chose violence, and then 2 seconds later he's like, well, you did everything you could, so good job.
Time to leave this place behind.
Do you mean Neon or the game? We're not going to leave the game behind.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
We're actually going to finish it.
Well?
What was it like?
We're terrible.
Oh, hey, look.
It was terrible.
Who's here?
You stay away from that stuff, Pharaoh. Trust me. It's the worst.
But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
My people have killed for less.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
That's just a line. It means nothing. It is one of the most cliched lines in all of writing, and here they are. Here's Bethesda. They have like this Excel spreadsheet full of cliched lines, and they're just picking and choosing. Oh my gosh. Identify yourselves.
The fact that you do not know says much.
Oh, you sound so smart.
We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them?
Tell us, please, why your English is so good.
Your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it.
Okay. Well, at least tell us more about who you are. Like, what's your favorite color and what do you prefer to do on a Saturday night?
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
Well, now we know they're 100% human, because only a human would sound so pithy.
Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
No. I'm blasting them into space dust.
You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know nothing about? We need to regroup. By that time...
You just said the energy output. Yeah, I am gonna. Yeah. Punk. Enjoy your time in the grave. I don't even have good weapons on this thing yet. Now I'm gonna destroy you. Oh, look at you. Sucking hind teat. Getting your butt kicked.
The Starboard will be hunting you now. Give up your search for answers.
Enemy's engines are
How about
offline.
you? But I've never heard of these Starboard. The speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. Need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
I am not a committee. Oh, that's where we're going to end it. We're going to go find out where they went. Oh, well, crying out loud. Menu system. Okay, Alpha Centauri. Here's really one of the more fascinating things here. Jemison, neat. NK Jemison gets her name in a video game. That's awesome. But the lodge. Okay, you'd think that would take you to the lodge. Why doesn't this, if you're just going to use fast travel, just going to make everything fast travel, why put me 20 to 30 yards outside of the lodge? Why not just put me in the lodge? So I had to wait for a loading screen to here, and now I have to sit through another loading screen to go in here. We're going to do an episode of this, a full 60 minutes, and we are going to drink at every single loading screen. I won't make it 60 minutes. I'll get alcohol poisoning. Okay, you know what? We're going to leave this right here, folks. We're going to do this next episode. We're going to talk to these people here. And then we're going to go do the Mantis quest. I need something that's kind of cool. There's just been too many badly written quests and dialogue and spacesuit designs. It's just too much. Too much that's not good. Too much not good. I mean, they couldn't even get strippers right. What was that? I don't know what this game is. I don't know what it's trying to be. Todd Howard made this sound like it was going to be some kind of super space adventure. I was like, yes. This is Amateur Night in Dixie. Another movie reference. Add that one to the list. All right. I'm out of here. Everybody. You know the drill. Like the video if you want, or don't. Sure, I really care on this series. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your questions and comments down below. Definitely do that part. Also, movie references. Pick them all out. I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone. I know what I'm going to do. I'm immediately going to go play a game that makes me really happy. And it's not Starfield.